Well, hello, fire signs. Hello, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, and welcome in to your weekly reading for January 23rd through the 29th. Wow, we're already almost to the end of January. Wow. That progressed quickly. Hello, 2023. You're progressing pretty quickly here. Pretty quickly, but it's been pretty good here. Hopefully it's been good and kind of easing into the year for you as well. We all need a little ease here, especially when we're kicking off a new year. We're about to have the Lunar New Year, so it's like that's officially when, well, you know how it goes. That's like the official New Year. So let's just ease out of 2022 energy and ease right into 2023. So that has been my experience thus far, knock on wood. I hope that's been your experience too, fire signs, but we shall see what's happening. Ooh, okay. Got some big energy coming out to play here in your recent past. So I'm going to take a look at your recent past that's still affecting your current situation, the potential outcome, and then, of course, what's going on energetically just below the surface that you may or may not be aware of, but is still absolutely energy in play. Whew, let's see. Another little quick reminder, this is a general reading, so it may not resonate. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Absolutely do not try to force anything. You will know, little DNA there, my hair. You will know if it resonates. You will just know. It'll just intrigue you or immediately strike you, or you might find yourself going, ooh, wait, what was that again? Kind of thing. And it may not be the whole reading. It may just be one section of the reading or one part of the reading, but it triggered something in you. So it's something just to take note of, that's all. Okay. Woo! The recent past is looking pretty good here. So you have the King of Pentacles, the High Priestess in all her glory, the Six of Cups. Oh, okay. That interesting feel there. In your current energy, you have the Strength card. Ooh, there we go. Hello, Leo. Hello. Oh, Two of Cups in your current energy. Okay. That's too many cards. Way too many. Two of Cups here. Ooh. Oh, yeah. It just kind of comes in your recent past, like it's like you're having to make peace with your past. I mean, and when I say peace with it, it's like a deep level healing kind of peace with your past in order for you to really move forward here in a big way. But you can't drag the past with you. Is an instantaneously, it's just how it's coming in. It's like you can't take the past with you. You need a clean slate here. You've got to make peace with the past, but you also need to have that understanding as to why certain things happened in the past. And you need that understanding to extrapolate the wisdom out of it so you can apply it to your future. You just can't bring all the past, all the baggage, all the pain, all the hurt, all the confusion into this new, what's looking like a new partnership here. So you've been doing that work, and your intuition and the universe with that High Priestess is really helping you dive in. You're taking a deep dive into your past. You're taking a deep dive into how you got to where you were, where you are, and it's not superficial. This feels very deep, and you have an innate understanding within you that knows you've got to do this work. You have got to face your past and connect the dots and understand why certain things have happened. Because you don't want to make the same mistakes in the future. I use mistakes in quotes because there's no mistakes. We're all learning from it. It's just different ways of learning. Think of it that way. There's no failure, although I know we've all had things that failed in our life and it hurts like hell. I get you. But it's powerful. That hurt and failure, what we deem failure, is very powerful in how we learn and powerful in redirecting us. Yeah. And I feel like you're being redirected here. You're being redirected here for sure, and you've got to go through your past to move forward. Woo, baby. That's coming in loudly, and I'm hot. Like fire signs, I know you're fire signs, and I have a lot of fire in my chart too, but damn. Like I just started like, oh, this is big internal heat here. Oh, things are heating up for you nicely in 2023 this week. All right, let's do 2 more for your outcome energy here. You also had the Strength, the 2 of Cups, the 10 of Pentacles in your current energy. Now, in the potential outcome, you've got the 8 of Swords, which I get. Yeah, the Hermit. Yeah. Yeah, you're going to need some of that grounding. Page of Cups in reverse. That tracks. Okay, I see what's happening here. Okay. How many more to get to right there? And what's going on? Oh, yeah. And what's going on underneath you may not be aware of the Queen of Pentacles. Yes, some nurturing, grounded energy. Yes. Yes. You need it because this is your journey. This is your journey. Just like I was saying, you're taking a deep dive here, and this is your journey. And you're needing this Queen of Pentacles energy. Because as soon as this energy kind of came out, it seemed like I got a little cooler. Meaning, we're grounding some of this fire energy. We're grounding some of this heat that's being generated from your past. And from you really taking that deep dive into your past and working on, or I should say more or less, opening up to understanding it, to seeing it in a different perspective, understanding why certain things happen the way they did, more than likely to get you to look at this part of you that maybe needs some healing, that maybe could really transform into something a little bit more healthy for you. So you can truly move into what's looking like a new partnership. And thank goodness for this Queen of Pentacles, because so self-care for sure, grounding for sure. But what I'm finding also very interesting in looking at your entire reading here is where are the wands? You're not in it. You're not in it. I mean, I see Strength in Leo here, but I don't see any wands. I don't see any of that fire, that passion, that action, that essence of you. Because you're having to get back to your essence. That's how it came in. You're having to get back to the essence of you, fire signs. And that's also why the Strength card is here. And that's in your current energy. It's like you're finding you again. Underneath all of it, underneath everything that's happened in the past, where you are right now, you are finding you again, that essence of you. And I really hope to see it come out here. I am going to clarify at least one thing. So I'm hoping to see you tapping back into that fire energy. And it's so interesting because I feel the heat, like literally in my body, tapping into some of this energy. I'm sweating. I feel the heat. It got a little cooler with the grounding energy, which I like because you don't want to be too hot. You don't want to burn yourself out here. But your true essence of a fire sign is missing from this reading, and that's what you're getting back here. And that's what you're stuck in your head. So this outcome energy, this 8 of Swords, you just feel stuck because you don't feel like yourself. It's like you don't know where yourself went here. Because you're taking such a deep dive into this past that it's all, I think, and I'm not saying it's a positive or negative thing. I think it's a good thing because you have that High Priestess there, kind of your intuition's leading you to look at things a little differently, looking at you to make peace with certain parts of your past, is leading you to say, hey, remember this. There's wisdom in this situation. What have you learned? What have you learned here? So it's a good thing. It's just you've lost a little bit of your essence, for sure. But I say all that, but I'm loving this Hermit. So the Hermit is looking at this and going, okay, this is not a trap. You're not trapped. Your essence is not gone. It's in there. You're going to feel like yourself again. You're working through some trickier energy, some heavier energy. But all is not lost here. You're gaining a lot of wisdom. You're learning, you're gaining wisdom. And this Page of Cups being reversed comes in immediately, like the last little piece of the puzzle in this journey for you in your past is forgiving yourself. And you're not there yet. You're not, then that is a process, my friends. We all know we can forgive outer circumstances, we can forgive other people, but when it comes to forgiving ourselves for everything we did do and everything we didn't do, for everything we said and everything that we didn't say, this is the resistance piece. And this is the last little part you're working on. It's almost like forgiving yourself for your past. And that, I feel like if that's that energy that's keeping you a little stuck in your head, it's the last piece though. It's the last piece. Yeah. Wow. I don't know. I just was not expecting, I wasn't exactly expecting a reading like this, but whoo, baby. Yeah, it's the forgiveness of self here. Yeah. But what I am intrigued here is your current energy. So you've got the strength, which is really stepping into, it's almost like trusting that it all happened for a reason, trusting that you will connect the dots. Maybe not now, not right now, this red hot second, but it will all come together. You're going to sit back one day and you're going to be able to look back at the past and really connect those dots. See your journey, see the trajectory that got you to where you wanted to go and where you're currently at, and helping you get even further on your path. You're just not quite there yet. So strength is learning in your current energy. You're learning to step into that energy of big trust. And then next up is big forgiveness. But I'm intrigued by the Two of Cups here. So let's see. Let's clarify this Two of Cups, because this is a partnership. This is a relationship of some sort showing up, whether it's romantic, business, friendship, family dynamic. So let's see. This is big time in your current energy. So there's something you're navigating, and it's also, you have the Ten of Pentacles as well. So this, I feel like this relationship is tied up somehow into your stability. Tied up to you, it could be either career as in financially, or it could be relationship as a partnership or a marriage possibly that you're dealing with, or something that is directly connected to your stability as in your home and stability in your everyday life, or financially, or both. So let's see here. So clarify the Two of Pentacles for me. Oh, we got them all. Two of Pentacles is clarified by the King of Wands, the Justice, the Four of Pentacles. Okay. All right. I'm still not sure if this, I'm not getting it very clearly, if this is a new relationship or someone in your life. I'm not sure that. But I will say that in this relationship, it is absolutely a balancing act between you. Well, you can look, I mean, this is poetic how it came in, fire signs. Check it out. So, there's my light. There you go. You got the King of Wands on one side. So you got the King of Wands, Justice is right in the middle, which is all about balance. And then you've got the Four of Pentacles here. So it's the balance of stepping out of your comfort zone and giving and putting yourself out there versus holding back. So it's like the tendency to hold back a lot with the Four of Pentacles. Retreat back in your safe space, retreat back into your comfort zone, retreat back into what you've always known and maybe what you've always done in the past, versus standing up in that King of Wands energy, that very powerful yet compassionate energy, that energy that is confident and will take action, inspired action when he needs to. The King of Wands is always ready to be a leader and take action and take responsibility for everything that's going on in his life. And it's like that dance, that balancing act within this relationship of cowering back, kind of protecting yourself, hiding your truth, not really coming out in all your glory in the relationship, not really expressing yourself to it's really just being yourself. It comes in more like just really having the courage to be yourself. So it's not holding back who you are, but being who you are. It's not about hiding from the truth or, tucking yourself away and becoming a wallflower. It's more or less standing up and just owning who you are and how much power you have. And owning the confidence that brings. And I'm loving some King of Wands, so thank God there's some of that wand fire energy, fire signs that I really wanted to see. It's just you're balancing it out. You're balancing. You're working with, holding back, stepping up. Essentially is what you're doing. Because ideally, stability is what you want here. Stability, something long-term, something that has some staying power here in this relationship, something that's healthy, something that's balanced between each other. That's what's really going on here. And it kind of makes me feel that this relationship, whatever this is to you, is going to be the caveat, a catalyst, I should say, into really propelling you into some of this forgiveness work. You forgiving yourself. You forgiving yourself, fire signs, for the past. So you can truly move into your future weightless. No bags. Completely weightless. All you have is who you are now and in this moment, and all the wisdom you've learned from the past, and the feeling of peace that you have forgiven yourself for that past, because you are ready to create your future. And you're moving in that direction. Woo! Woo! I'm sweating again. Big energy. Big, hot energy here, fire signs. Wow. It's just a balancing act right now. Standing up, holding back. Ooh, baby. So let's just see. Let's tap, shall we? Let's tap here. This is you're doing some good work here. This is some big healing work. Forgiveness is like that last little piece. That is such big and impactful healing work here. Okay, you've got 2, so we're going to go with it. So let's see what we're going to tap on for you. Let's see. And if you're new to tapping or EFT, the emotional freedom technique, they mean the same thing. Check out the description box to learn more about it. Ooh, I like this. I like it. So here we go. The first card, freedom is my divine right. Oh, baby, is it not? Freedom to release yourself from your past. Ooh, yes. I am free to think wonderful thoughts. I move beyond past limitations into freedom. I am now becoming all that I am created to be. Yes. Oh, yes. Yes, you are. Big work here. Big internal spiritual work here. And this one's perfect when you're talking about wanting that financial stability for yourself. I am open and receptive to new avenues of income. Yes, please. Yes, please. I now receive my good from expected and unexpected sources. I am an unlimited being, accepting from an unlimited source in an unlimited way. I am blessed beyond my fondest dreams. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Who knows? This could be a potential business partnership you're working with. This could be a manager at a current job that you're working with here. That this relationship is doing a little bit of balancing of like really putting yourself out there, stepping back, kind of that balance energy. Okay. Or it just could be a romantic relationship that may not have anything to do with your financial stability, but it could mean that if you balance this relationship out, it can open the energy up for other things to happen to you in your life. It's almost like you've created space once you've dealt with this relationship, or help balance that energy out within yourself. That can also can create more white space for other opportunities to come in. So either way, I'm liking it. I'm really liking it. Okay, so you know the drill. Let's go. Side of the hand. Repeat after me or sub in your own stuff as it comes up. Even though I may feel a little stuck right now, and I might have a tendency to overthink this, that's okay. I am honoring how I feel about it, and I'm opening up to my freedom, for it is my divine right. So even though I don't have all the clarity around this just yet, and that's a little scary and a little frustrating, and that's causing me to just overthink and spin in my head about every type of scenario, that's okay too. That's okay. I am learning and I am growing from this. And I am open and receptive to all new avenues of income now. So even though this has been challenging for me, dealing with the past can be hard. I'm really opening up to forgiving myself for everything I should have said and everything I did say, for everything I should have done and everything I did do. I am really opening it up to surrendering and forgiving myself. I am doing the best I can, and that is good enough. And I am now free to think wonderful thoughts. I choose to move beyond past limitations into freedom. I am now becoming all that I am created to be. And I now receive my good from expected and unexpected sources. I am an unlimited being, accepting from an unlimited source in an unlimited way. I am blessed beyond my fondest dreams. All is well in my world. I am blessed and I am loved. And I am ready. I am ready to receive. Okay, fire signs, let's take a deep breath in here. Okay, let it all go. Woo! It's going to be a hot week. It was a hot reading. It's going to be a hot week. So I am wishing you all the best on your journey this week. Whoo! Cheers to you and your work on forgiving yourself. Big work here. Even though you're resistant to it, you're getting there. You're getting there because things are going to start opening up for you. Things are really going to start opening up for you when you do. So I am looking forward and I'm excited for you. I hope this helps, and I will see all of you next time, fire signs. Bye.